Chicago's United Center, a cathedral of competition, has long been the stage for iconic sporting moments.
United Center, an arena long on championship history.
For over a decade, the UFC has added to that legacy.
An absolute championship classic.
Showcasing legends and crowning champions.
Get him a second belt!
On August 16th, the next chapter will be written at UFC 319. In the main event, South African powerhouse Dricus du Plessis puts his middleweight title on the line against the division's boogeyman, Khamzat Chimaev.
I can't think of a more chaotic matchup.
Du Plessis' rise saw him inflict his unique style.
He is relentless!
To battle his way to a UFC title. A legacy-defining run has seen his arm raised in back-to-back defenses.
Oh, he's got the joke!
There's the towel! Dricus du Plessis remains the man at 185!
And an open challenge to the rest of the division.
Is there no one else?
Where's Khamzat Chimaev at?
Khamzat Chimaev!
Few title runs have rivaled that of Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, it's it! Khamzat Chimaev!
The undefeated Chechen phenom has bulldozed every opponent in his path.
He's such a terrifying talent.
With relentless wrestling and raw intensity.
Oh, he tapped! Khamzat Chimaev! Oh, my goodness!
A force unlike anything the fight game has ever seen.
I'm the jump, I'm the kick it! Ah!
His first shot at UFC gold lies in wait.
Give me the belt!
Against the fearless champion who relishes in the opportunity to derail the Chimaev hype train.
I don't want the legacy of somebody that defended his belt. I want the legacy of somebody who beat the best of the best.
He wants to be the greatest of all time.
If you want to win, you have to prepare for a kill. Just gonna go for his head and take off.
This fight is going to be unreal.
In a co-main event, Aaron Pico makes his highly anticipated UFC debut against top-ranked featherweight contender Lerone Murphy.
Manchester's starting to really turn out some championship-level talent.
The Brit aims to keep his undefeated record intact.
Still undefeated!
Let's go, man. I just want to keep this train going.
An edge closer to a title shot against a wrestling prodigy looking to make a statement in his first octagon appearance. And in a featured welterweight bout, it's a striker's delight.
This is a massive fight with a lot of heat on it.
As Brazilian Muay Thai ace Carlos Prates
That'll do it! The walk of KO!
collides with hard-hitting, battle-tested veteran Jeff Neal.
This dude has some finishing instincts.
Hands of steel! Jeff Neal!
Oh, my goodness.
The odds of the fight ending in a finish is 100%.
Jeff Neal has never looked better. That's gonna do it!
They see me get the victory and then I'm back from the top.
Gonna be two really dangerous strikers try to kill each other.
Oh my God!
Before the octagon returns to the Windy City, we delve into the journeys of our main attractions.
Chicago coming up. How bad you want it, brother?
This is UFC 319.
Он прям поезд вот так поднимет, да?
Countdown.
How good is that for your main event?
We've been warning this fight. Yo, it's do or die.
The emergence of middleweight superstar Dricus du Plessis put Team CIT on the MMA map.
3 minutes, let's go, then we're gonna scramble.
The Pretoria-based gym has become world-renowned for producing a UFC champion that is on his way to carving out a legacy that would place him amongst the sport's greats. The proud South African has remained loyal to his team throughout his career.
This is the power I have. This is useless. Now look at the power.
And under the guidance of head coach Morne Visser, du Plessis developed a unique style that took him all the way from the regional scene to a UFC world title.
When you get put down, you immediately get back on your feet. You don't wait for him to trap.
Team CIT has been my first team.
He's waiting for him to not use one of his tools. And that's when he's going to capitalize.
Coach Monet has been my first coach and the only one I've ever had. If this hand's doing nothing, he's going to go for the back anyway. I'm either blocking there
Arm there. And what's the most important here? Hips.
The team means absolutely everything to me because it's under that banner that I've achieved so much.
That leg, this way. Yes.
Dricus loves MMA.
Right here, he can't breathe. I set up so many things for you. Because from here, the darts come, the guillotines come, the strikes come.
He only wants to train. He just wants to be the best at everything.
If he shoots in and we're waiting, boom. There's so many things.
He's the hardest worker I've ever seen.
I'm going to murder you from here. I'm probably going to knock you out.
And he's always had this amazing ability and style.
Du Plessis has such an odd style. The way he moves, it's difficult to gauge because it's awkward, but it's very effective.
My fighting style, I would describe that as very effective.
It may not be traditional. That is what really does suit his fighting style.
I mean, if you look at how the Russians fight, how the Americans fight, how the Brazilians fight, these big fighting nations, it's very similar in style.
Wants to show the world all about South African mixed martial arts and their style.
And I believe that in me, we are seeing the first out of South Africa on this level.
He hits you from all kind of different angles.
The South African style of fighting, of going, let's go for it, full speed.
A real knockout striker with an odd style.
Dricus du Plessis is a madman.
He kicks and punches at the same time.
No retreat, just throwing caution to the wind, almost. I think that's the way we do things.
He is unorthodox, but he's also a very talented striker.
Even though so many people almost looking down at it and saying, that's a terrible way to fight, you can't fight that way.
In between the strikes, he looks exhausted.
It seems to be effective.
But he's obviously in fantastic shape.
He really is like a dog on a bone.
Yeah!
I'm not there to look pretty when I fight. I'm there to fight and win at all costs.
I disagree with the narrative that he doesn't look good. I think he looks phenomenal.
I'm there to try and kill the guy in front of me.
He's just going so crazy. He's doing so many things that you're not supposed to do, and he just kept winning.
Because I train that way. I can fight like a crazy person because I train like a crazy person.
Du Plessis throwing different direction with his strikes.
Dricus du Plessis is about to win a world championship.
Becoming champion, it's not something that I wanted. It's something that I had to have.
Conditioning is not a factor because he's swinging with everything he's got.
For me, going out there, improving the system and the coaching works.
He really is a special fighter.
I love it.
South Africa, Dricus du Plessis!
That's what sets South Africans apart. That's why we are both different. Tell us we can't do it, and we'll show you that we can.
Nobody can beat this guy.
My story is one of legacy. I want to become the greatest of all time, and that will always be the goal.
Time to put some respect on this man's name.
It's something that I knew I'm willing to give my life to achieve.
He's an incredible champion.
After a successful second title defense, the champion immediately switched focus to a legacy-defining choice for his next opponent.
I want to make sure that there's no question that I'm the GOAT. Khamzat is next. He deserves a hiding.
High in the mountains of Russia's northern Caucasus region lies the Yug Sport Training Facility. The internal walls are a tribute to a decorated sporting history, and the characters that feature serve as motivation to aspiring champions, including first-time UFC title challenger Khamzat Chimaev.
It's an amazing place, being a lot of great people here, like in sports, you know, all Olympic sports. A lot of wrestling, boxing, like champions being here. All this is like a lot of work, you know. These guys, sweat, blood, you know. It's not easy work, but you see them smiling, but behind that smile, a lot of work. I didn't see that picture. He's 3 times gold medal. I know him like from since I was a kid. Louis Arsaitier, he's one of the legends in the wrestling. It was my dream to train with him. And he showed me a lot of things. Like a person, he was an amazing guy. Like a sportsman, he was greatest. So not so many people could be like him, you know. When I was young, freestyle wrestling, make me how tough I am.
Khamzat's competitive drive, combined with his talents in wrestling, led to a path into mixed martial arts.
Not so many fighters like grow up like me.
Making his way to the cage, Khamzat Chimaev.
That's why we all different mindset. From day one, I felt like a champion. I had my dreams since I started to be a fighter, MMA fighter. If I see the UFC champion that time, I said to my manager, I can beat them. After 6 fights, 6 finishes, I get to the UFC.
Khamzat Chimaev, an exciting fighter, an exciting debut.
Walking out here looking very relaxed. The wrestling is where it's at for this guy. Ready, fight.
I was ready from day one.
Oh, man! If you're Khamzat, this is where you want to be.
Oh, goodness gracious, he's really going to work here.
Oh, doors, Joe, wait for it. There's the tap.
Wow. Khamzat Chimaev by submission.
I feel amazing. I'm gonna be champion here.
I'm having fun, just have my UFC gloves on me.
It's a relentless attack here from Chimaev.
There
he goes.
Hey, what is my belt soon? I'm gonna smash everybody.
Oh, it's it. It's over. One shot. Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
I'm going running into the cage.
I'm not sure there's a man or woman on the roster that enjoys competing more than Khamzat Chimaev. This man loves to stage up.
I get different emotion when I'm there. I love it. Like everyone knows, they have to deal with Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
he's under the neck.
Oh, that's it. Under the chin here. Could be the end.
It's over.
That
is
it.
I'm coming for everybody. I'm the champ. I'm the king.
And it will be a fight.
To be uncommon amongst uncommon men. That is Khamzat Chimaev.
The guy looks to be a future UFC champion.
He's such a terrifying talent.
There's the tap. Khamzat Chimaev.
Wow.
If you want to fight someone, you have to be a warrior and you have to be a killer.
A force unlike anything the fight game has ever seen.
I prepare for that.
On a swing, tremendous fight. That's a scary guy.
Unreal.
So that's why I'm a different guy there in the cage.
Chimaev's win over Kamaru Usman set up his biggest test to date against another former champion in Robert Whittaker.
The eyes of the mixed martial arts world are set upon the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev. Certain athletes bring an electricity into a combat sports arena that is indescribable. Leading that class for me is Khamzat Chimaev, getting back on the proven ground here tonight.
Was ready for a war. I knew I was different level than him. I knew I could finish that guy.
Oh man.
Back. Scoot back. Ready? Fight.
I'm a warrior. He wants to kill me. I want to kill him.
Early shot from Chimaev and a sprawl from Whittaker.
He goes across the octagon and shoots that double leg so fast.
Oh, nice scramble by Whittaker to escape.
Back down.
I prepared good to take his head off.
A lot of fans and pundits felt as though this would be the night upon which we find out just how good Khamzat Chimaev is.
He
tapped! Still undefeated! And likely coming to a title fight near you! Khamzat Chimaev is that good! Is that how strong that grip is that he got that
I have no idea. He tapped fast.
I broke his jaw.
Oh, I think he messed up his jaw.
Oh, dude, he just crushed him.
That is amazing that he did that to Robert Whittaker.
What are you going to say about him now?
That was an amazing performance.
Yeah, man. I'm going for the belt. All the champions running from me.
Give me the belt!
Now is my time.
He's got to fight for the title next. He has to. If you're able to get rid of a former champion like Robert Whittaker, give Khamzat Chimaev that damn title shot.
More than ever now, he's soon. Nobody can talk anything about it anymore.
Let's go, boy. UFC
UFC 319, the fight you've all been waiting for. The middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis, will defend his belt against Khamzat Chimaev.
Khamzat Chimaev, guys, finally fighting for a title.
God, I can't wait. That's the best fight we're ever going to get.
Congratulations.
Awesome. This is going to be an amazing fight. It's going to be a tough fight.
That's a phenomenal fight. Both guys extremely tough. So that's one of the fights I'm looking forward to the most this year.
It's going to be a very exciting fight. I hope the best man wins. I wish best of luck to both.
When I get the call, I felt like a champion. Was excited, was happy.
All right, have a safe trip home. See you, kid.
Can't take anything away from Khamzat. Everything he's done it in style. I always hoped that nobody would beat him because now I can be the guy to beat him.
One of the most savage contenders to ever compete in any division.
UFC middleweight champion Dricus du Plessis' competitive edge stretches beyond fighting in the octagon. Taking time away from UFC 319 preparations, the South African hits the racetrack to further test himself in a sport that has fascinated him since his youth.
I've been exposed to racing from a very young age. My mom's family, they used to race. Where I grew up, on weekends we would go to the racetrack. For me, I just love cars, always have. Now I have the opportunity, let's build a race car just for fun. I drive dirt oval racing. It's a fairly entry level of racing, but it's highly competitive. It's a bunch of people with no fear at all. It gets my heart rate up. It helps me with my career. And it's just fun. I mean, who doesn't like to go fast? We're in Rustenburg right now. It's actually a national qualifying race. There's some very, very good guys here because this is a qualifier for a national title. So I'm really looking forward to it. My car is badass, I have to say. Obviously, my racing alter ego, Dricus Bobby. It's the fun car. The car looks rad, but it doesn't stay that beautiful for very long. The biggest similarities between fighting and racing is you're in control. When the night comes, you can be as good as you want. When the ref says fight, when the green flag goes, it's about rising to the occasion. You can be as good as you want in training. It's about on the night, who's the fastest.
Being involved in racing himself is absolutely brilliant. He isn't standing out doing nothing. He's actually getting into a car and he's actually racing with the guys. Having somebody like him here brings the crowd, brings people and families. People wanting autographs, people wanting to come through the gate to see him.
I had a lot of fun and it's a great family environment. It's great to see how all these drivers just help each other out and doing what we all love. So that was very cool. It was very great.
For first-time title challenger Khamzat Chimaev, the rigors of fight camp are balanced by a return to his home in Chechnya. While his success in combat sports have elevated him to international fame, Chimaev has never lost sight of the community that forged him.
Chechnya is a special place because I'm born here. If you say Chechnya, people's thinking like still you has a war here. No, it's not war. We have a lot of students from different countries. We have a lot of athletes who's coming here. It's become a total different place.
Yuki Bozowski, this is my house, Yuki. You can't stay there.
I grew up here, had tough time, had good time, and my family lives here, my friends lives here.
One house will be there, one is almost ready, the other one is ready already. My brother has that house. This is my mom's house. This one is my house, they're gonna be here. There has a small gym stuff, you know.
All Chechen village has the same. People helping each other to become a good people. So now it's my time to give back. That's why I'm building the gym.
Это зал, который я строю для детишек. This gym I'm building in my village for the young people, boys, become a good wrestlers here. I just want to put a cage because of the kids, you know. So first they has to become a wrestlers, then after 50 years, after 20 years, I don't know, they're gonna choose what they want to do. So it's not gym for me, I'm building for the kids, you know. A lot of young people, every evening we here playing football. They're training wrestling as well. They're explaining to me he says, I'm gonna be like you. I say, you're gonna be better than me if you start to train right now. It's an amazing place for me to be. I grow up here, you know, so playing, fighting, or if you have some problems, beef somebody, or come from whole the village, come here and fight.
Everyone knows me, I know everyone here. If I go out, they don't see me like Khamzat Chimaev superstar. They see me like their brother. They love me, I love them as well. Kids has to be safe, so has to be not the streets. Better has to be in the gym. Gyms makes you a stronger guy, mentally, physically. I need good people in my village, strong people. This is my work. I gotta do that best way because I love that place.
Ahead of his UFC 319 title fight against Dricus du Plessis, Khamzat Chimaev and his team utilized Russia's iconic Yug Training Center. The isolated facility provides the perfect environment to prepare for his first shot at UFC Gold.
There is everything, for recovery, for training, for all of the athletes. It's far away from the city as well. So you can't go and enjoy the life. You won't focus only on training. Good place for me, for fighters. I know how to do my training, how I need to work. I focus on me. I'm ready for everything. I do my work, I wrestle with the guys. I know how to box with the guys. Same thing, preparing for a fight. Work hard. People say it's Dricus has good cardio, he has good this. And people watching me, Khamzat has bad this, he is hype. How many years I've been in UFC, still people say he's hype. I beat a world champion. I beat guys have been pound for pound #1 long time. Usman and Robert Whittaker. He fought Dricus. How many minutes?
Left, yes.
Dricus being taken down from Robert Whittaker. Robert, he didn't get me in one punch. Everyone I fought, they said I'm preparing for the war. Why should prepare for the war? If you want to win, you have to prepare for a kill, to destroy the guy. I'm ready for him. Everyone say this is for a title fight for you, how this feels. It feels same, it doesn't matter. Dricus, he's a strong guy, a lot of good skills, but not my level. Striking, wrestling, grappling, I don't see anywhere he can be better than me. So I'm going for him, going for the world. Take one more hit home. Now we're going for big gold.
Training for a world-class opponent in a UFC title fight is nothing new for the champion, Dricus du Plessis, who once again places his trust in the team at CIT to prepare him for the unique skill set that Khamzat Chimaev presents.
Grab your partner. When you disengage, you shoot or you clinch. Go in a clinch and take something. Okay, let's go.
This fight camp, just like every other fight camp, I'll be training right here in Pretoria, South Africa with my team. I don't have to change anything that's working. You know, my team is incredible, my coaches are incredible, and I truly believe there's no one on earth that can get me ready for a fight better than my coaching team. I'm getting training partners in from all over, world-class wrestlers like Khamzat, to train for him specifically.
Khamzat doesn't know what it is when people want to wrestle him. He's only facing guys who's trying to get away from his wrestling. We don't want to try to get away from his wrestling. We want to him up in his game. You're stupid, you think this is a wrestling. It's MMA wrestling. So you cannot pick your head up. You cannot drop your hands. Drop your jaw and pick your hands up. Okay, let's go, let's go. You can't think that you're gonna beat my guy coming with one thing, and that's wrestling. That guy's one-dimensional. Have you seen his stand-up? I won't even give him a pro license for his stand-up. He doesn't present any problem for us. We are the problem.
Obviously, this for me is the most important fight of my life, like everyone before that. So we are preparing like we've never prepared before. Yeah, I'm not going in there to fight his fight. I'm fighting my fight. Just like I dealt with Adesanya's striking, I dealt with Strickland's boxing, I'm going to deal with Khamzat's wrestling.
Okay, one more on the wall.
You can be as smart as you want, you can have all the systems in the world, and when a fight comes, it's about the fight in your heart. And I truly know and believe that I outwork any and everybody that I've ever stepped into the octagon with.
Guys, attack, attack, attack.
I cannot wait to prove to this guy and to the world I am the greatest.
A force unlike anything the fight game has ever seen. Khamzat Chimaev, intensity personified.
I will take you down.
He carries this aura about him.
I've seen a lot of fighters like him.
Dricus du Plessis, this man is on a mission.
Ain't no use in praying.
But the next man up is Khamzat.
It's nothing special.
Dude's scary, man.
You got nowhere to run.
All the guys he fought, no one of them was undefeated.
It's his wrestling, it's his aggressiveness, it's his self-belief that makes him very special.
You can't run from me.
He beats Adesanya, who is already lost. Sean Strickland, he don't know how to fight.
I'm gonna drag you down.
He's such a terrifying talent.
I don't know how to lose.
The hype is real!
You can't run from me.
Dricus is a finisher. He's an incredible champion.
Khamzat, he hasn't been beaten, but all of that doesn't matter anymore. What matters is this next fight.
He feels like he is the best on the planet, and no one is taking that belt.
I know he's a strong guy, but you can face me in the first and second round with that strength, but when round 3 and 4 and 5 comes, I'm still gonna have that strength and I'm still gonna be there. That's where I'm better.
Whatever he says, he has to come to the cage and fight. He can't say whatever he wants, but he has to deal with my hands.
Still undefeated! Khamzat Chimaev is that good! Give me the belt! No!
Defending my title for the 3rd time will be something spectacular. It's going to be a very special fight.
There's a lot of bad blood, there's big rivalry, and we're going to see tremendous action.
At UFC 319, one of the world's most promising featherweight prospects will make his octagon debut. Former wrestling phenom Aaron Pico garnered a reputation as a future contender when he transitioned to MMA. And his arrival on the sport's biggest stage brings the California native one step closer to a lifelong goal of capturing UFC gold.
Always been attracted to combat sports. That's a huge part of my life. I was 4 years old when I found wrestling. As a kid, I remember when the practices got hard, it made me more excited. The harder I pushed, the more I enjoyed life. It was just something that's inside me. I've set out big goals for myself since I've been a young kid. And for years now, I've been working towards them. My goal was never to be a lifelong wrestler. I wanted to be a fighter. I wanted to be a UFC champion. I've never lost sight of that goal, and it's led me to great places.
After finding success early in his career, unexpected setbacks led him to seek help from a championship-caliber team.
I've always liked Greg Jackson's coaching style, and I know he can help me get to where I want to be in fighting. I'll never forget it. The first thing that he said to me is, "You need to be fighting like a Ferrari, but you're fighting like a minivan." I got straight to work and set out on a goal to be the best fighter in the world. I am getting better every single day, and I'm gonna be a huge problem for everybody. I'm dangerous everywhere. We've gone on a journey. We've had a lot of great wins. I feel that I am the best fighter in the world in the featherweight division, and that's why I'm in the UFC.
Mancunian Lerone Murphy's undefeated run began in 2016 when a chance meeting with a former fighter led to a partnership that would shape one of the world's elite featherweights.
I was competing myself, and 10 years ago, stopped training and just started working with fighters individually.
Let's go, guys. Find yourself a partner, find yourself some space.
Lerone was my first ever professional that I started with.
Busy man this morning. Let's try and make it realistic.
We have a very similar obsession with the sport. We made a connection that way in the fact that I'm a dedicated individual, he's a super dedicated individual.
Keep moving around, checking those defenses and flowing.
He wants to be the best in the world. I want to work with the best in the world. So it's been a mutual beneficial process.
He is 8-0 making his UFC debut.
This is a very tough man.
There, nice right hand lands behind the double jab.
When I started fighting, my goal was to reach the UFC.
Don't wait on a spot for a strike to come. Move and flow, move and flow.
As soon as I got in, I realized it was a different level.
Nice takedown here. Oh my God. Big right hand splits the guard. Heavy shots. That's it. Lerone Murphy, still undefeated.
Don't forget about moving into open stance sometimes on your recovery and moving around. Little feints to get there.
This young man has all the skills to carry him to the top of the division.
After a few fights, I knew I belonged in the UFC.
Nice feet.
Still undefeated! Lerone Murphy!
The thing that's kept me undefeated is just my heart and determination.
Listen, everybody in my division's killers. Every matchup's a big matchup. Just give me any one of them and we'll go.
I live and breathe this game, so I'm forever learning, forever growing, and I get better and better with each fight.
This man is extremely talented. No weak areas, but on the feet, that is where he does the best work. Oh, there you go.
So now I feel at home in the UFC, and I know that I'm championship level and ready to take over the world.
Lerone Murphy maintains the 0 in his own loss column.
He's fought some great competition and he's shown brilliance.
Aiming to become the UK's 4th UFC champion, Murphy now looks to solidify his status as a top contender with a statement performance against a hyped newcomer.
Aaron Pico was an elite fighter, he's a quality fighter. I've been watching him for years. He's a solid wrestler and he's got good boxing, so I'll be putting together a game plan to negate that.
If you want to have a fight with this man, he's going to come in there and he's going to give it to you.
His potential is lining up with his credentials.
Oh, it's a booty kick.
Every fighter comes with a different look, with a different area of expertise, so like trying to angle in on what we believe are Aaron Pico's deficits, what we believe are Aaron Pico's strengths. He comes with a good resume and he comes with a good skill set. But Lerone has many advantages over Aaron Pico for this fight.
Lerone Murphy fully believes he can compete with the best that the featherweight division has to offer.
Just in terms of athleticism.
Murphy showing up here in phenomenal shape.
In terms of his diverse striking set.
Oh, big right for Murphy, and he keeps swinging big.
In terms of experience within octagon.
Switching up all the attacks. Now he's southpaw, now he's conventional. That's a lot to take in.
Oh, man, punches and bunches coming for the Miracle Murphy.
Well and good being on the major organizations that aren't the UFC. But being in the UFC is a different animal all in itself.
I'm out here grinding, bro. I deserve the recognition now. I've been in there with the best of the best. I just show my worth.
I just believe it's destiny that this fight's come across, and we'll push forward and maximise the most of its opportunity and show Aaron Pico what the UFC is all about.
He can do everything. He's got powerful strikes. He's got great timing. He's passed every test the UFC has put at him so far. This is the time for him to prove that this is where he belongs.
I'm fit, ready to go. This fight is a life-changing fight.
16-0, what easy work.
If I can go out there and beat Aaron Pico, I'm next in line for the title for sure. So it's a big test, big risk and big reward.
Watch out for him. He's undefeated. I think we're going to see the best version of Lerone Murphy.
You only get one chance to make a first impression. That sentiment rings true for UFC newcomer Aaron Pico, who embraces the opportunity to prove his worth against one of the division's top contenders.
For my UFC debut, I think it's a big challenge. I'm happy to take on the toughest guys in the division right off the bat. That just goes to show the expectation that the UFC has for me. I love training hard, thinking about what's the game plan this guy's gonna use against me.
Good hip movement.
And figuring out with my coaches and game planning and pushing my body to the limit. I just love everything about that. What I think he does well is his striking and his cardio. He's very, very relentless, a very tough fighter. He's undefeated for a reason. But nobody's unbreakable, and I definitely can break him. I'm a different fighter than anybody else he's ever faced in his career. I'm dangerous everywhere. I can wrestle, I can strike. I love to knock people out. I'm willing to go as far and deep as I have to go mentally and make it as brutal as I can to win a fight. I don't think a lot of people are willing to go there. I want to make this a rough night for him. I want him to step out of the octagon and say, I never want to fight Aaron Pico ever again.
At UFC 319, welterweight veteran Jeff Neal will step into the octagon with Brazilian sensation Carlos Prates. For the Texan, facing one of the division's hottest prospects is an opportunity to build on recent momentum and live up to the potential that was recognized early in his career.
I started MMA 15 years ago, and I had met Coach Save at one of my fights. It was actually my first pro loss.
I'm watching this kid. I mean, he was clearly better than the kid he lost to, but he gassed out and he just wasn't in shape. And I just remember being like, man, that guy's got so much potential. I'm like, hey man, you got a lot of talent. You need to try to come to Dallas. I think we can really make it happen, and the rest is kind of history.
Under the guidance of Coach Saud, Neal would refine his skill set and quickly prove his worth in the UFC.
Have fun, do your thing, get ready. He is one of the most promising guys in this division.
He's a coach's dream, and Jeff loves to fight.
Oh, it's under the chin, and there's the tap!
Those are the guys that go to the highest level.
Oh! Head kick! Walk-off KO for Jeff Neal!
Coach said we have the same mentality when it comes to fighting.
He has made so many strides in a short amount of time, never misses practice, an absolute workhorse. That's it!
He's hardworking. He's always in here constantly grinding.
And what you see inside the octagon is the fruits of labor. You're the best in the world.
Yes, sir. I try to emulate that the best I can.
And what a job Saif Saud has done down there in Dallas, Texas. Oh! Very much looks the part of future title contender.
He's beaten some of the best.
A victory over a guy like Bilal Muhammad really shows you how good this guy is.
And I just want to see him make that run and have that shot at the title.
He has regained his welterweight traction after disposing of Rafael dos Anjos.
That's always been our goal, so I want to make that a reality.
I think this is a fantastic opportunity for him to make another run at the title.
Neal's path towards the title now runs through a talented striker that emerged from a gym on the rise. After cultivating a stable of Brazil's most promising prospects, the fighting nerds have ascended to prominence in recent years. Former kickboxer Carlos Prates credits the team for his transformation into a world-class mixed martial artist.
It means to me a lot being part of the Fighting Nerds.
It's iron sharpens iron. That Fighting Nerds team, it's so elite. Oh! Rufy, Bahalio, Silva. I mean, these guys are so good.
They teach me a different way to see the fight. It makes me a little bit more intelligent, more smart.
Os Fight Nerds é uma equipe que te melhora como... E foi isso que foi feito com o Carlão. Ele é um cara que ele já tem essa magnitude dentro dele muito aflorada, assim. Tinha um Muay Thai extremamente afiado. Aí você vai descer aqui, ó. De cima pra baixo, cotovelo, ó. Aí acabou a briga. Violência. E o que a gente fez foi lapidar algumas armas dele. Vambora, vambora! Energia! Nice!
Out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, welcome to the octagon, Carlos Prates. Oh, the left staggers him.
My style is excited because I like to knock people out.
I watched him fight on Dana White's Contender Series. This guy is a legitimate fighter.
He's always so calm and ready to throw down.
Oh! Giles is out! Carlos Prates turns the tables with one giant shot.
My first year in UFC was amazing.
This guy's fun, man.
Standing back, admiring his work. The nightmare may be just that for the rest of the welterweights.
4 fights.
The walk-off KO!
This dude!
4 knockouts.
It's a main event for one of the fastest rising contenders in the UFC.
4 bombs of the night.
Carlos Prates is on a rocket ship to the top of the fight game.
It's like all the hard work I did before paying off now.
Does this look like a fighter that is intimidated by the spotlight?
Joga pra fora esses demônios, rapaz. Vamos agredir eles. O Carlão, ele tem a cabeça de ser campeão. Ele entra na arena pra matar o seu oponente. Joelhadinhas, mãozinha, pegadinha, perninha. Perfeito. Todas as estratégias que ele faz de luta não são estratégias de vitórias. Let's go, guys! Vai, 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 vai! São estratégias de nocaute, de finalizações, de bônus. E a gente tá buscando isso e pra essa próxima luta dele a gente vai ter isso. Mata o braço, vai colando a cabeça, vai colando a cabeça. O Geoff Neal é um cara extremamente perigoso, né? Ele pode nocautear você, só que o cara não pega muito forte também. E o cara não pega muito forte com com as duas mãos, com as duas pernas, com o joelho. A gente vai levar pra ele um arsenal de golpes. A gente vai tocar ele, não vai ser tocado. Carlos Prates vai acabar com o corpo de Geoff Neal e mandar uma mensagem pra categoria que o campeão tá chegando aí. Andando!
The clear and present danger that Prates brings to a fight is not lost on Geoff Neal and the team at Fortis MMA. We're readying for the challenge that lies ahead.
When you're looking at the Prates-Neal matchup, these are both incredible strikers. They're both southpaws, both knockout power. These are not point fighters. These are guys that are in there trying to finish fights.
Yep. Nice, Jeff. Beautiful start, Jeff.
So this is going to be an explosive matchup.
Way to move your feet, Jeff.
That's what the fans want to see.
Nice uppercut, brother.
Prates is a guy that's lost for this last fight, so he's going to be very motivated. We're going to have to expect Prates to be even better than he's ever been.
He can't handle your Be a dog right here.
But Jeff is just not a guy that you can take lightly in there.
And on him. Make him get up.
Jeff has a lot of power in his hands.
Good, Jeff. That's exactly what I want.
We want to show his striking ability. And when he's on point, he can be like a sniper.
This is an educated, polished striker at
Perfect technique, beautiful execution.
And he's proven that with some really devastating knockouts.
Hands of steel, Jeff Neal.
He's looking to do that again.
I'm excited for this fight. We're going in there, we're standing and banging.
Yep, there you go.
I'm not planning on fighting a 3-round fight. I'm planning on a 1-round fight.
He has tremendous boxing.
I feel like my boxing's gonna shine.
Push, Jeff.
I'm quicker and I'm more powerful. I'll throw more volume than him. I just gotta make sure my mind's ready and my reflexes and my defense is on point. Yeah, I'm gonna knock him out.
Time. Rest. Carlos Prates has turned heads. His striking is among the best that it gets.
He is the nightmare of the welterweight division.
Jeff Neal is a good fighter, but I have more skills to move.
One of the fastest rising contenders regardless of division.
To hurt him and knock him out.
He puts guys out.
The fight gonna end by knockout.
He is something else.
Dangerous man.
I'm 100% sure.
Jeff Neal has finishing instincts.
It's gonna be high octane, and the odds of the fight ending in a finish is 100%.
Jeff Neal can stand toe-to-toe with anybody in the division.
UFC 319 is gonna be my night.
He's very, very, very good.
I just gotta go out there and I gotta show that I could be a champion.
The high-stakes welterweight clash adds to a star-studded main card lineup, headlined by a title fight between middleweight king Dricus du Plessis.
Leads the league in willpower, cardio. He's an undeniable finisher.
And the undefeated Chechen wrecking machine, Khamzat Chimaev.
Khamzat Chimaev is that good!
Destiny hangs in the balance when the octagon touches down in Chi-Town for UFC 319.